9 p.m. Seize the opportunity. Apply today. Goal: delivering quality and advanced education using the online platform.
Kaieteur Radio, keeping you informed.
Demerara and Essequibo 99.1 FM.
Burbies 99.5 FM. Kaieteur Radio. This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
Good evening. Welcome to this evening's newscast on Kaieteur Radio. I am Kevin Smith. Let's get to the news in detail. A Chinese company, Zijin Mining Group, which acquired the largest gold mines in operation in Guyana from Canadian-owned Aurora Gold Mines, pays $5 or 1,000 Ghana dollars rental for every acre of land it has in its claim. The Aurora Gold project was first developed by Guyana Goldfields, located in Kuyuni, Mazaruni. The generous concession comes as a result of the contract that was inked in November of 2011 with Aurora Gold Mines, then owned by Canadian Guyana Goldfields and since sold to the Chinese mining group. It would mean that the company pays just about $3 million in rent to exercise its right over and mine for gold from just about 3,000 acres of land. In other news, a decision by the EPA to amend the Liza 1 permit issued to Exxon Mobil's subsidiary, Esso, is tantamount to government being accommodating of Exxon Mobil's illegal actions or is complicit. In fact, the amended permit goes further to legalize a 14 billion cubic feet flaring cap and to allow the company to not pay any fines retroactively. Additionally, the 60-day grace period given to Exxon Mobil to allow for permissible flaring under agencies and such other circumstances is also tantamount to giving the company permission to flare. The damning revelations were made public over the weekend by former EPA Director Dr. Vincent Adams, who in condemning the actions by the U.S. oil major called it "I pass." Dr. Adams noted that the government, through the EPA, is now going to allow Exxon Mobil to increase its flaring to 60 days. And now let's tell you, a man residing at Lot 181 Herstelling on the east bank of Demerara got an injury to his head on Sunday, May 2nd last, after he reportedly asked a neighbor to turn down his music. The injured man, 29-year-old Balram Raghu, showed reporters multiple stitches that he received to the left side of his head because of the alleged assault. Raghu claimed that it was close to 21 hours when his neighbor lashed him to his head with a champagne glass. His alleged assaulter was reportedly arrested the same night but was released the following morning pending an investigation. Raghu claimed that he was discharged from the hospital that same morning too and visited the Providence police station to make an official report. An investigation into the matter is ongoing. And moving on, worried about the infiltration of a mutated strain of COVID-19 that surfaced in Brazil last year, the government in January had decided to close the Kaieteur River Bridge, which links the town of Lethem to Bonfim in Brazil. But an infiltration of the Brazil variant P1 has brought with it concerns about the ongoing vaccination program, such as whether the vaccines that are being used are effective against it. While not confirming or denying the presence of the P1 variant in Guyana, head of the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation's COVID-19 Task Force, Dr. Mahendra Karpan, noted that concerns about the vaccine efficacy against the P1 variant, or any other variant for that matter, will not in any way affect the ongoing vaccination program. Meanwhile, Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa is currently contemplating legal action in order to compensate residents of Little Diamond on the east bank of Demerara who were affected by recent flood waters that caused losses and damage to their property. The contracting company, BK International, has been blamed for the flooding situation, and the minister has since shared his conviction that the contractor should be made to compensate the residents. The company has insisted that it is not culpable. Nevertheless, in taking the legal approach, the minister is hopeful that a sum of money still owed to the company could be used to help compensate the residents. According to Mustafa, he has spoken to the Attorney General and the Minister of Legal Affairs Anil Nandlal on the matter, and he is expected to provide counsel on the way forward. And now let's tell you, a bandit had to abandon the car he stole and escape on foot after the vehicle got stuck in a muddy patch of road. At the time, the bandit was being chased by police. According to a police report, a 42-year-old taxi driver had stopped his red and silver-gray Toyota Fun cargo motor car at his Mora Street Mackenzie home when the bandit struck. The man, the report revealed, had gone home at around 11 hours to drop something off, leaving his keys in the ignition of the vehicle. A mere 10 minutes would have elapsed before the man returned outside to find that the car was missing. The man immediately reported the matter to the Mackenzie police station. The vehicle was then taken to the Amelia's Ward police station where it is being processed. Although no arrest has been made, police are continuing their investigation. In other news, the family of 20-year-old Calvin Jr. Peters has been thrown into a state of despair after he was killed in a motorcycle accident while heading to a friend's funeral. Speaking with Kaieteur Radio, one of Peters' close friends who requested anonymity said that at the time they were heading to the La Repentier Cemetery in Georgetown to view the burial of their friend. The accident, which claimed the life of Peters and left Shimar Pratt, the rider of another motorcycle, hospitalized, occurred just around 17 hours on Sunday on Mandela Avenue in the vicinity of the North Rheinfeldt Multilateral Secondary School. And now let's tell you, boasting the title of Guyana's #1 heavy-duty equipment and vehicle supplier, Jumbo Jet Auto Sales is now being transitioned into a company that can service the local oil and gas sector. The company announced this by way of a press release, pointing out that this development is being done through the establishment of a company, AGM Enterprise, which is geared towards diversification and specialization in logistics, transportation, multi-lift and specialized equipment rentals, among a host of other services. Its proprietor, Nasruddin Mohammed Jr., said that through countless man-hours to ensure perfection in a safe and secure manner, they can confidently say AGM Enterprise is 100% locally owned. And with that, we've come to the end of this evening's newscast. I'm Kevin Smith. Thank you for listening.
Want value for your advertising dollar? Then place your ads on Kaieteur Radio's newscasts. Streamed live on 6 different mediums, reaching hundreds of thousands. Advertise today and watch your dollar grow. Call us on 225-8465 or 226-8210 today.
It's now 19 hours, 7 in Guyana. Coming up next, a short presentation on the oil and gas sector in Guyana. Where is Guyana's insurance? Listen to Glenn Lal.
Insurance is extremely important. He said it's a toolkit every citizen, every home, every businesses should and must have. He said this at a function he attended last week. He was appealing to the local citizens to consider investing in insurance since it is a vital part of any company, household, or citizens. He said it's a risk management toolkit everyone should have, must have. You hear that, brothers and sisters? Insurance is a vital management toolkit. Wow. Those were his words, Guyana. So let me ask this. Do we have that vital insurance toolkit with Exxon Mobil, Hess and CNOOC oil companies, Dr. Singh? We don't. Why not?